For some reason, this is not loading, so I don't know if I'm actually streaming or not. It's saying I am, but... Okay, there we go. For some reason, this is not loading, so I don't know if I'm actually streaming or not. It's saying I am, but... Okay, there we go. For some reason, this is not loading, so I don't know if I'm actually streaming or not. Okay, one moment. It's saying I am, but... Okay, there we go. For some reason, this is... Okay, sorry about that. You're gonna hear some 50 pounds of repeating. Wait, where's Roblox? Okay. Okay, that is really laggy. Okay, there we go. We just had to snap out of it. Alright, so today we're going to be trying Pokemon Brick Bronze. Now this is the original, and it's actually a little bit different than the actual original, because there's supposed to be 10 new forms, Mega Evolution supposed to be permanent, and I think a couple other things as well. So let's go ahead and get this started. I don't know if the story is any different, but fun fact actually, this is actually based off of I didn't know this, but this region is actually based off of California. I didn't know that. But before I actually hop into this, hello everybody. Now that we have finally got this loading, we have couple new followers. We have Turpid2 Vadar, Oof Oof Mummy, and Rachel 10. So thank you very much for following us. Unfortunately, Rachel will not decides that she is going to be looking over the chat instead, so if anybody tries to talk smack, she's going to be watching over y'all. So let's go ahead and get this up going. I would love to put on the music to this game, because this game actually has probably the best... It has very good music. Well, glad someone agrees with me. Okay, so it is about the same story, okay. And Rachel and I wanted to do this way before everything actually started. But then Pokemon Brick Bronze actually got shut down, so yeah, we're gonna have to stick with this one. And I'd like to say, this totally matches me at the moment. This is my favorite intro. And it matches me completely. Except I wouldn't do that because my phone is the alarm. And I don't feel like breaking my phone. Oh wait! I can't believe today has finally come. I need to find my parents. Except I don't talk like that. The professor is giving me my first Pokemon today. There are so many Pokemon in this world. I hope to discover them all one day. Except that dream got ruined when Pokemon Brick Bronze got shut down. Well, I better get going. Oh, I almost forgot. I need to fill out my trainer card. Alright. Hey, Skills, how are you? Okay, we're just gonna stick with Coconut then. Coconut. I hope you wrote that right. Neat. I might be a good trainer. I was a good trainer. Okay, attention new trainers. Some notes from the developers of Brick Bronze. You won't... Okay. Well, good to know, Skills. Alright, I'm gonna just read over this real quick. You will only be able to trade in battle with other players after you receive the first gym badge, which is part of the original. Your progress does not save automatically. We probably already know that. And it is still in development. So if you need anything, hit up, straight up, nah. Which, that wasn't in the original, actually. Which is quite interesting. Alright. We don't get running yet. Okay. So let's go down here real quick. I guess you could say one of the major differences is that your mom doesn't greet you. Alright. Let's get out of here. Hey Coconut, it's me! Oh wait, Jake's a guy. Oops. Hey Coconut, it's me, Jake. It's time we get our Pokemon. This is the day we've dreamed of since we were kids. I wasn't technically dreaming of that. I was dreaming of becoming a baker when I was a kid. Now that's completely out the window. I'm on my way to the lab to get mine right now. Also, I don't know if y'all know this about me, but I don't like when they just throw in tons of advertisements. Especially when they do it in like the obby games where they just put advertisements all down your screen so you can barely do the obby because they cover the screen. We don't need that. We don't need that. Thank you. I got me a drink, yo. I think this is supposed to be a root beer float. But it's a little different than normal. I don't want to talk about free advertisements. Oh yeah, your parents wanted to see you before you went to the lab. I saw them pass my house earlier, heading towards the digging site. Hurry and go talk to them. I'll be waiting for you at the lab. Alright, I'm not gonna go explore at the moment. Let's just go straight into this progress. So how's everybody doing today? I'm doing quite alright. Besides the part I'm actually starting to get my allergies, but I'm hoping I snap out of it. Well, that ought to... Oh wait, that's a girl. Well, that ought to be taken care of. Hi, Green Apple Gamer. How are you? We have to keep this a secret. We have to keep this a secret for everybody's safety. You're right. It's too dangerous for anyone to go down there. I don't think we should tell anybody about this. Maybe we could tell that new professor. Maybe you're right. Oh, hello, Coconut. That's actually going to trigger me. I might have to end up putting, a period at the end of my name to fix that up. Hey, Jump. This is not the original Brick Bronze. There's actually, like, multiple differences between this and the original. Like, they put new forms and all that in there. Today is the day you get your first Pokemon. We are so happy for you, sweetie. Sorry we didn't meet you at home. We just discovered somebody in the cave last night. As archaeologists, your mother and I are very thorough with our work. That's right, but enough talking. Let's head down to the professor's lab and let you pick your very first Pokemon. We'll see you there. Okay. Nobody questioned the fact that my parents are both white and I'm blue in this game, so you can't go through here at all. You didn't get to go for it in the original game, even if you like technically beated it. Then you know what? I give the game developers credit because they animated the parents all the way to the end instead of like in Pokemon where they just cut to point and then when you go there you don't see them. So I give this game full on credit for that. What do you have to say? I might as well talk to some people. I've written over 50 reports on Pokemon. Hi, Little Blaze Dreams, how are you? The one I'm working on now is on Mega Evolution. Much is still unknown about Mega Evolutions. I've even had a few conversations with Professor Sycamore from the Kalos region. Now, yeah, go ahead and join me. One of the major differences is that in this game, once you Mega Evolve, your Pokemon says Mega Evolved, which is a pretty big deal, especially for someone like me. Okay, let's go here. Holy smokes, that dude looks different. Well, it's probably full because it's hard to get... Well, I have no idea, Dan. I'm sorry about that. There might... You know how this Roblox works. So many people get on and then it just fills up. But make sure you like get off and get back on, because if you don't and you just stay on there, it like keeps you out. Like the latest person who joins gets in first, so be careful on that. I don't remember this dude looking like this. Like I haven't seen him in a while, but I don't remember him looking like this. I am Professor Sightless. I am the new professor in Midas Town. Hello there. There's supposed to be a comma there. Hi. Your parents were just telling me about you. You must be very excited about being your first Pokemon today. There are a few things you must know about Pokemon first. Pokemon are our friends and we grow alongside them. They grow, in some cases evolve and change form as we battle with them. Your Pokemon will grow to love you as you adventure with them. Never knew that before, Professor. Jake. Why? When I first started playing Pokemon, I had this specific knowledge. I need to be quiet before I get myself in trouble. Yes, and there are so many things we do not know about Pokemon. Coconut, I would like you to now pick a Pokemon that you would like to accompany you on your adventures. Make 21 different breeds. Now, we started with the 4th generation. So we have Turtwig, Chimchar, Piplup, Snivy, Tepig, Oshawott, Chespin, Fennekin, Froakie. Fennekin was my starter in the last game, but I will not be starting with them this time. I have a specific reason why. Rowlet, Letting, Popplio, Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirrel. If you don't know Dom, you need to go back and do your research. Chikorita, Cyndaquil, Totodile. That took me a while. I don't know 2nd gen that well. Torchic, Mudkip, Trico. It took me a moment. And then we're going back. Now, I have decided before this what Pokemon I'm going to choose. This dude. Now, the reason why I'm going to be choosing this Pokemon out of all the others is Oshawott was my very first starter when I played the Pokemon games. My first Pokemon game was Pokemon White. And I chose Oshawott, so I feel like I need to give it credit. And I have not used Oshawott since then. So let's choose you, darling. Excellent choice, Coconut. Also because nobody likes Oshawott, so it will be one of the harder Pokemon to get. That Pokemon definitely has potential in battle. I hope our Pokemon become best friends like we are. Alright, Coconut. Hey, child, to like you, let me gift you something else. If you don't know what the Pokédex is, you need to go back to your research. Come back anytime to purchase more Pokemon from your assistant. However, I recommend trading over that. You are either on random mode or you on a different, another different Pokemon Brick Bronze, because there's actually a Brick Bronze where you can start off with legendaries. So, talk with the professor in a minute. Jake, you will be neat. Okay, whatever. Let's see what we got for Oshawott. Male. Makes sense. Serious, which means you have no ups or downs. But it's a little bit odd. It's more attack and special attack. So, because Oshawott is typically more defensive. I don't know. Okay, yeah, you do start with Water Gun. Alright. Hey, Coconut, wake up. We have Pokemon now. Let's battle. Oh god. Pokemon trainer Jake would like to battle. Send guys? Help. So guys, this is not how this works. Alright, this is what we're gonna have to do then. Alright. Eevee is I'm just gonna do tackle. Holy smokes, I'm already lucky. I got critical. This Oshawott was meant to be everybody. Except it keeps growling at me because it's salty with me. What's your water gun? It's special, okay. Probably better if I use that at this point. I may be going back and forth because I'm very nerdy with this kind of stuff. Oh, salty. Fun fact, you can hardly get Eevee in this game. Even though, because it's, the only way to get Eevee is if you join a group. Amazing! Okay, fix me up. Great fighting. Allow me to heal your Pokemon. Coconut, that was an excellent battle. Your father and I watched while we were discussing things with the professor. We are very proud of you to take this step to become a Pokemon trainer. We want you to know that we will be supporting you as you explore Roria. I don't know. You need to be very careful as you are out on your own for the first time. I just want to point out, no parents would support this. Anyway, don't forget to floss. Yeah, that ain't happening. Coconut, we want to give you something to take with you as a gift to celebrate these momentous, and here's credits, roll credits, bronze brick. I put it in the bag. I made it to a necklace just this morning. Remember, when you look at it, remember your family who loves you. Don't forget to keep it safe. We're headed back to the house. If you need anything, that's where you can find us. Okay, I'm done with this chatty stuff. Really cool of your parents. I have something for you. Okay, yes, I don't know who is going to be on my team yet, because I'm salty with my current team, so. But I had to build around Oshawott, which is going to be interesting. So probably after I get like the first gym badge, either A, I'm going to switch games, or B, I'm going to go trading and see if anyone has any, any eggs that they're willing to give out for free, because sometimes people are willing to give out eggs for free, so that would help. What do you guys say for yourself? Mind your own business. We're just doing something. What are you looking at, kid? You? Who you looking at? Alright, Route 1. This is not the original. This is like a rip-off version, and there's like a couple of differences. So, yeah. Okay, I'm pretty sure you're normal. I need to work on you. So, after what? Water gun. And also high. Okay, let's get rid of that Bumblebee. Now, in the original, I had over 500 Pokemon. Yep, copy version. Now, I'm not going off they're all the Pokemon. If I see a Pokemon I feel like I should use, I will get it, but besides that, no. And I do have a couple of rules for myself, like, and Rachel knows I'm very strict on this. I do not use any legendaries on my team. I do not use any dragon types on my team, and I do not use any Pokemon that have Mega Evolutions. Thank you, Rachel, for backing me up, because I don't believe, because those are two overpowered Pokemon, and I like a little bit of a challenge, and I have one with just a regular team. So I guess I might as well tell everybody what my original fighting team was. I had Cofagrigus and Toxapex, most likely at the start, because they're both very, what would you say? They're both very defensive, so I just mess with people and put up some burns and some poisons, get them out of the field, hopefully. Or if nothing else, it just distracts them and gets more Pokemon in the field I can do that with. And then I had Mamoswine, which for some reason people always smack talk me for having Mamoswine. Yet they keep asking if they can have it. It's like, Crobat, which I will say is probably the star of my team, in which I'm probably going to pick up a Crobat thinking about it. But I will try to do more variety. Try to remember. I think I used Braviary a few times. And Electros. I'm feeling like I forgot somebody. So, whichever Pokemon I forgot, sorry. And by the way, I do smack talk people who use dragons, like a full dragon type team. Oh yeah, thank you, Rachel. And I use Slacking, which I named after my sister's boyfriend, basically. Alright. And another reason why I started off with Cofagrigus is Cofagrigus would pass off its ability of I don't remember, but basically it changes the ability to Moomy. That's it, Moomy. And then it moves that ability to Slacking, so I can use it every turn because Slacking's basically a legendary at that point. And it's underrated. And that was an unnecessary Pokemon actually that I was using. I was just gonna give it away, and then I thought, oh, I see the perfect joke for this, and I just did that. So I guess since I'm probably gonna end up being quiet sooner or later, if anybody wants to ask any questions, you can go ahead and ask. Just don't ask anything personal, because I'm more than guaranteed not gonna to answer it. So consider this a little bit of a Q&A, as you will. Oh, yeah. That was perfect too. I didn't think you could walk off. Okay. Well, good to know I don't have to walk through that. Oh, and also we did get stream elements on here, so every 10 minutes you're getting like salt, grains of salt that you can use for one thing. Which currently at the moment you can only use to get this thing where you get to choose what song we sing and we sing to you, but we don't have a background or anything. So just to let y'all know. Coconut! I got here as fast as I could. Something terrible has happened. I need you to come back to town with me. I don't have time to explain. Let's go. Coconut. I'm so glad to see you are safe. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this, Carrot. But your parents have been abducted from their home in a short time you have been gone. I feel like that would be me. Like the moment I would leave home. The moment I would leave home, like my parents will get abducted and then I have to go fight some people. And thank you, VR Anime Gamer, for following. I was about to butcher your name and then I saw how it was supposed to be said, so good job. And for once, the mouth makes sense. Not much is known yet, but it is suspected they were taken by a group called Team Eclipse. Yada yada yada, we don't care. We'll fight them and kill them if we have to. Dang it, Mom and Dad. No wonder why. No wonder why nobody wants you. Like, they told me nothing. But don't tell them, Dad. The guy in the bad suit always ends up being the bad guy. I'm betting on it. Salty, get out of here. Alright, time to go back. We gotta beat up some people. All you need to give me is a Rattata and I can beat everybody. Give me 6 Rattatas. Oh, I guess we should heal before I continue. Oh, we're one-shotting a Baneri now. Thinking about it, I should catch a Baneri because Baneri is a perfect HM slave. So let's get to it. Thinking about it, you'd probably be better. To an extent, you would be better. No, let's get out. Thinking about it, like now that I go into it, maybe Oshawott wasn't the best idea because of the first gym is an electric type gym, if I'm correct. So I'll have to figure out something, but I think I could just punch them and they'll be gone. Okay, there we go. Hopefully we don't kill. Hallelujah. Yeah, agility all you want, I don't care. We're still gonna catch you. Even if you're quick as a bunny. Literally. Hi Easy, how are you? Okay. There we go. We got ourselves a little bunny. Bunnelby. Isn't there a bunny though? Yes, there is. Thinking about it, I never caught a bunny. No need to worry about it. Easy. Why do they have two bunny Pokemon? You know what? That's just uncreative of Pokemon. But anyway, I'm not gonna give you a nickname. I should have nicknamed Oshawa, but you know what? I'd probably give it the worst name, so. Well, good for you. Wait, let's go back and talk to the dude. You want to know something else Pokemon contradicts? You can talk to strangers and be safe, and they actually want you to talk to strangers. Give me 1 minute. I need to close my blinds as I don't really want to be watched over. I don't know why I don't do this beforehand, but yeah. That's too easy. No pun intended. There. Rachel is in the chatty area, the typing area for now, so I give you credit. You're wearing one of my favorite colors as a shirt. So if you want to talk to her, you have to type to her. Hey, over here! You look a brand new trainer. This must be your first time traveling alone. I see, your parent... Why? I know I could be stupid at times, but my character just takes a cake, literally and metaphorically. You don't tell them this. Really, you don't just walk up to a random stranger and tell them this. Easy, stop calling the sorry out. We know this happens, but we're still playing it. Okay, we're gonna beat her up now. Too bad, I already did. My character already did. There's supposed to be a comma. Wait, she took your necklace. Yes, yes, yes. Jake, you're not gonna do anything. We already know how this works. I'll fight. I'm not gonna follow you. I need to heal my Pokemon, I think. Yeah, the Bunnelby. Easy, I already beat this game before. Even though this is supposed to be a little bit different. Hey. Hey, nice, Joy, I see you got yourself a teeth whitening. She had Starbucks. It's Starbucks, not Starbucks. I would get myself in trouble for that. But I actually will tell everybody an interesting fact about this Pokemon Sauce book. You see how it has like saws and then bug? Now it would be based off of the like actual an actual sauce book, but it actually has a secret meaning because Sawsbuck is the seasonal Pokemon. The first S is summer, A is autumn, W is winter, and S is spring. So summer, autumn, winter, spring. So it literally has all the seasons in its name. So it's quite interesting. But we didn't want to go in here though, actually. So thank you for reminding me of that. We're gonna talk to this lady who's not loading. Welcome to Sauce Butt Coffee. We're having a special today. We're giving out free samples of our famous Sauce Butt Coffee. Here, have one. Now you can't get any more. So basically what this does is it makes you faster. So we're just gonna give this a Oshawott. Yeah, they made like a bunch of copies. Jake, get out of my way. I do what I want. Alright. I'm not gonna try and bother with too much. We've been that old. Like, it's just started, so don't expect too much. I didn't think we were that old. I feel old now. Rachel probably feels old too. Oh my god. Kakuna. Oh, thank you for increasing that speed. I don't know about y'all, but I don't get hyper from coffee. Like, if I were to drink coffee, I don't get hyper from it. Like, that's just not something I do. Like, my heart rate maybe goes up, but that's really it. It doesn't, like, I don't get hyper or anything. I just am naturally hyper. And I don't drink like any pop products either, or soda products. Like, I don't drink Pepsi or Coke or Coca. Alright. My no. I think that's male. Okay, Nidoran male. Sorry guys, I don't know what gender signs are. Yeah, that's male. Why is... I will be quiet. I'm not even gonna get myself in trouble. I don't remember. I think you're supposed to be ground as well. I don't remember. Peck. Just gonna peck me up. I guess you could say he really needs a peck me up. One moment. I need to. Well, closest we're getting. Yeah, except I'll never battle you again. If I'm correct, I think you can run into Pikachu here, and then an owl, like another owl Pokemon. Well darn, looks like you caught up to me. It's my fault for running into this dead end. The bridge was under construction, so hiding here was my only option. So you want your back... We know this. Yes, I can. Linda. They always make the name Linda seem so bad, so don't name your kids Linda. That's my recommendation for today. Beat up this Puchiana while you howl. How are you doing? Well, good to know the stream elements is working. Pancham. Chum. I don't know how to say that. Figured I don't remember that. Alright. I guess tackle won't do much, I don't think. No. That's a little bit shabby. Water gun? I think you'll go faster than that now, hopefully. Thank you, Jesus Christ. That was a little bit on the shaky side. Water sport, absolutely useless, but alright. Girl, you look like the same age as me, yo. Oh, yeah, we know you're disappointed. I'm disappointed that you talk smack yet here. Yeah, you absolutely helped me none. I'm done with this story. Sorry if you hear a bunch of clicking sounds. Might as well beat you up while I'm at it. Well, thank you, Easy, for hosting. And for showing off the corgi or whatever dog that's supposed to be. You get like 10 grains of salt or salt every 10 minutes, I think. I don't know for sure. I don't know what I did. If you do exclamation points, explanation something else, explanation points, you can see how many points you have. And you can make me sing a song, yes. But I don't know where you like see if someone has bought something from you or not. So if anyone's willing to help me out with that, please let me know. Because I don't know. Anything but cursing. And don't expect background music. I don't know what Rachel will ask for. I think I have an idea, but I'm not going to say for sure. I might have to look up the lyrics, just warning y'all. And Rachel and I will eventually get something else in there, so you don't have to deal with us singing. Hopefully. Oh, sorry, I'm being quiet. I need to snap out of it. I'm just having so much fun beating up this Nidoran Nidoran, I'm sorry. Hard to tell. Okay, Oshawtt's a little bit over leveled. I'm not gonna, oh yeah, there's something back here. What do we have? TM86. I don't know what that one is. Grass knot. I don't think I'll be using that. Weedle. Weedle. Actually, thinking about it, I think I have an idea. If I run into it, I think I have an idea of who I'm going to use as my second Pokemon officially. Because I don't want to get too over-leveled. Not you. Cute, but no. I see Nightbot, but I wasn't 100% sure of what it did, so I decided not to include that. One moment. Well, if you don't know what Pokemon are on the route, just look it up on the internet, because they have it all here. Some Pokemon only come out at night. Yes, yes. Well, this isn't what I'm looking for. Pokemon. Others. Let's see. Okay, yes, the Pokemon I'm looking for is here. Alright. You'll see what it is in a moment. And it's not Pikachu, because I'm not wasting all my time. What song, though? Yeah, I have to put in the song, Rachel. Okay. Where will it tell me, yo? One moment. Let me see if it's here. There it is. Alright, one moment. I had an idea of that. One moment. I don't know the full song. Actually, it's only 5 letters. No, I'm not singing that. So Rachel requested the Blue's Clues male song. I think it goes like... I need to look up the lyrics, because I only know like the extreme basics. I was... Well, I didn't even know that was part of it. Okay, sorry about that. Here comes the nail, it never fails. It makes me wanna wipe my towel. When it comes, I want the mail. The well mail. There, is that done? Scott, you have to redeem for me to sing that song, even though I would sing that song. Okay then, Rachel. Well, I thought it was, you just got a letter, you just got a letter, you just got a letter, I wonder who it's from. I thought it was that one. I guess I must be thinking of the wrong thing. Alright, time to find a Pokemon of my heart and soul. No pun necessary if you know Pokemon. Oh, okay. No wonder why. Well, I know the... Scott, we didn't need to know that. Okay, I knew one of them. I didn't know... Like, I know you sing that other one. There it is! There's my baby! Except I'm way too strong for this. Believe it or not, I like Caterpie. And its final evolution especially. Except I'm not gonna get anywhere, am I? Okay, survive. Sorry, Bunnelby, if you die. There we go, we got our second Pokemon. Get the bee, and we're not gonna get rid of it. I wonder how many people would consider even using a Caterpie. Alright, what do you have actually? Up defense, horrible. Lower speed, absolutely horrible. And tackle and shrink shot. Alright, we're gonna work on Caterpie for a while. And believe it or not, I actually used to use Caterpie on my team for a little while. It was actually one of my favorite Pokemon to use, especially when it learned Psychic. Funny enough, I actually have it so I gain points too, I believe. How do I have less points when I've been... I can't follow myself, yo. Anyway. Well, I want some salt too. I would give myself points, but I feel like that's unfair. But I am still salty about that. Alright, I don't know what I just got, but we're going over the river and through the woods, I guess. Alright. Alright, we gotta beat up this girl first. I'm not gonna do that. Maybe if I'm gonna demonstrate something, I might do that, but besides that, no. Skitty! Skitty, skitty, skitty. Alright, let's switch over to Oshawott. Salt. I'm salty now. Oshawott, be lucky and wake up. It makes me angry that these Pokemon can get their sing to go off when it has a 25% of missing, yet I miss like 3 times in a row. I believe it would only work for me. Yeah, I'm in charge here, yo. Only I can do it. I'm light years away from my goal right now. Obviously. Hi, Turpituvator. How are you? Alright, let's go through the thingy. You know, thinking about it, I'm probably screwing myself up more because this Pokemon turns into a flying type, but I would fight you, Turpid, but I lost all my Pokemon, so I can't. Oh, lordy. Okay. Let's see how well you do against a electric type. Oshawott. Killing it with that 140 grams of salt. That disappointment when this is grams of salt. Come on, Caterpie, evolve. I think you evolve at level 5 and then at level 10? Well then. I'm like one of those intense people who go all out and do the EV training and all that. I'm not going to do that here because that's just boring. You're a considerable suspect. But no, I'm killing you. Ningeda. Interesting fact about Nikeda, if you have an extra spot in an extra Pokemon bag, you can actually get another Pokemon when it evolves. Which is basically a dead Pokemon, literally. Actually, hold up a moment. Hold the phone for a moment. Okay, that's absolutely useless for me. Like, I could see how it could be useful, but for me, no. A dead inside Pokemon? Yep. Basically, the Pokemon, like, it sheds its shell, and that, which is how you get that Pokemon. Ninjask, I think it's called, and then the shell turns into a live Pokemon, which is Shedinja, I believe. To an extent, yes. Okay. Most of the mods are. There's a couple who aren't here. Well, I guess since I have nothing else to do, Q&A. Anybody asks questions, go ahead. Vader is a lonely non-mod, but that is okay, for I have Potato. Alright, let's get your fur all wet. Don't you get so sandy with me, yo. I need like the drum pad right next to me. I actually have a drum pad that I could put right next to me if I really wanted to. But at the moment, then I had to undo everything, like all my speakers, to actually play it. For anybody to hear it, so it would be useless. So my phone's gonna have to work for now. Actually, yeah. I guess it's level 7 and then level 10. What do you call a magic owl? Hedwig? What's that owl in Harry Potter? Hedwig? I don't know. Houdini. Oh, alright then. I actually don't get it. Like, oh, like, oh, I get it now. Like, Houdini. Okay. I get you, I get you. That's pretty good. Who is the best mod? I would say Rachel. If a bird joined the NBA, what would its name be? Hoopser. I don't know. Isn't the NBA like the basketball, right? I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. What was your favorite Pokemon? Oh, Poochyena? Larry Bird. Sorry, Sorry, I don't watch NBA basketball. I only play. The second best. I That's a bit harsh. I'm not gonna say the answer to that. First best will always be Rachel, though. I'm not gonna fight that. Yeah, that's why I'm not gonna try and catch it. I'm exactly gonna be using those. Marie. Bah! Guess you could say it's a bad sheep. Yeah. Don't be banning my sister, Easy, or else I will fight you and ban you. Don't be jealous. If you try to get rid of Rachel, I'll get rid of you first. I'd be willing to fight you. I have patience, so I guess I can do it. And luck. And I guess you could say sometimes I could be a little punny. By the way, little did you know, Turpid looked salty, yo. Oh my god, stop being paralyzed. This is not difficult. And for God's sakes, stop drinking the coffee and do your work. Thank you, Oshawott. With the bud. Metapod. Fight. Easy. No, that's called cheating. I don't support that. And that's also called disappointment. I did not choose Torterra because I'm not a big fan of Torterra. Like, I don't mind Torterra, but I'm more of a fan of Oshawott because it was my first starter Pokemon ever. So basically my first Pokemon ever. How about y'all chill out? Oh, lordy. I don't support this. But alright. A flying Illuminati. Nor do I support the Illuminati. I'll come back and fight you, maybe. First we're going to go up here. I tried to actually use an Electrike before, but I wasn't a very big fan of it. It didn't really match my expectations. Easy. Easy, just stop it. You're not supposed to be using your powers to win fights because I just call that being a weenie. Alright. Alright, after we beat... I think I'm gonna fight that dude down there and then I think I'm gonna win. Beat the gym real quick and then... I think I'm gonna go to a different game. If y'all have any game recommendations, go ahead and start putting them in. And not Booga Booga, it's already out of the play. Holy smokes, it's a Dunsparce. It's Rachel's arch enemy. Well, it's hard to get through Booga Booga, and there's a bunch of hackers on there. Yeah, it's technically that too. Okay, I give up. Let's switch to Oshawott. Well, my favorite game was Pokemon Brick Bronze. Runner's Path Beta? I'll have to look at that. I think I've seen that when I was looking past at all the games. I am personally not a big fan of Booga Booga. It's just not my style of game. Easy, you're not the boss of me, therefore your vote is excluded. Vetoed. Okay, so we have the Granny game and Runner's Path Beta on the list. Oh, and by the way, I actually figured out the Granny game is actually an app on the phone because I was looking for apps today on my phone and I've actually found the Granny game. Well, but I probably need as much support as possible, so let's beat up this Mareep. Well, too bad, the Granny game is already on the list. So, one more person says Granny game, we're going to Granny after we beat this. Oh my god, stop using Thunder Wave. I think Rachel's disappointed at the moment. Okay, we have two Grannies, so... Alright, after we beat the gym, we're going to Granny or trading. I might try and get an egg, because this is when people actually start trading off, like, eggs that they don't want. So we'll see if there's any free Pokemon. Well, they actually just updated the Granny game today. That's why I'm recommending it. So we have Runners, something Beta, and something else. And Granny, so... Any other game recommendations? Well, I'd look for games myself. Oh my god, there's a Granny the Scary Elevator game. And then there's another Granny game. Holy smoke, Sherlock. What do you guys say for yourself? Yeah, technicians here making noise. No one is a musician. They are no artists because nobody can play guitar. Wow, salty. Eager MacBidoof. I don't want to know this. I know how to beat these people. Alright. I might hold off on evolving. I'm trying to decide if I want to hold off on Butterfree or not. Alright, we won't torture you anymore, Rachel. We will not do the granny game. We'll do the granny elevator game. No cursing. The original was banned, yes, and oh my god, we're going for this glitch again. But this is another version of it. Just know I'll figure out a way to unmod if I have to. Easy, if you're gonna talk smack like that. Because we do not curse on this channel. Metapod. Oh! You cursed, and we specifically have said we do not curse. That is not Italy. That is not Italian. Oh my god, I love you, Metapod. This is also why one of my favorite Pokemon has that. Where is it? Go up, Rachel. It's like right in the, if you go from the bottom, if you look in the middle, he said. Easy, I do not recommend going against what I have said. Try one more time and then we'll really have some trouble with you. All I'm saying is just remember who is in control of this stream, yo. With my Butterfree at my side. Alright. Let's run back so we can heal. And I do not recommend pushing my buttons either, because I do have limits. If you're talking about an emoji butterfly, you can put that in there, yes. Oh. I don't like butter, so I most likely don't have butter around me at the moment. Like, I don't put butter on anything, so... Like, I like butterflies. Like the insect, the butterflies, but not like the butter. Alright. Let's see if I can get this done. Oh, I messed up already. Dun, 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 dun. It took me a moment to look to see what that is, because it looks like a cuckoo to me with wings. Oh my god, this is all glitchy. Go Butterfree, you're now weak against electric. I'm alright. Oh wait, you lost your ability, didn't you? I'm disappointed now. Whoop, I know what Pokemon I'm getting. If we continue this series, that is. Like, if I have a free day, I might just randomly continue this. Because I don't think I'm going to do this during my free time, honestly. Alright, we've beaten up that... Oh, we have a Mareep. Oh, no. I actually would like to work on Oshawott, though. No. We're not here to try and push the limits, Scott. I think I go faster than a Mareep now? No. Okay then. And I'm paralyzed. Okay, let's just switch to Butterfree. You might survive like a minute longer. Tackle. Okay, let's just do confusion and hopefully end this battle because I'm done with this. Oh, dang it. Come on. I don't have a paralyzed heal or whatever it's called. Paralysis heal. And dang it. Wait up. Let's see. Let's just tackle Oshawott. I promise I'm not this bad at the game. Bumblebee, I deny you're gonna be able to do anything, so I'm done for. Bunnybee. Hey, you might get somewhere. 1 HP at a time. Just keep using Thunder Wave. That doesn't help any. We might get somewhere, everybody. Just 1 HP at a time? Yeah. Or not. Well, I promise I'm not normally that bad, but... Dang it, I lost my money. Oops. How do I even have $100? Okay, I'm not willing to deal with this, especially because it's glitching on me, so it's hard to see if I'm going to heal or not. So someone said the running game or whatever it's called, so let's see where that is at. And if nothing else, we'll just do Granny if I can't find it. Probably should save before I lose all my progress. thought for sure I saw it. Well, it wasn't meant to be. And I did say we would come back to this game right one day. If I could find it. Okay, one moment, we're switching games. Okay, we're in a new game. Alright. I'm not gonna touch for admin, and I've been wanting to play this game for a little while, so basically we have to escape. Now I recommend starting at the top floor. Now I have no idea where Granny is, so hopefully we get somewhere. Alright, let's grab that. We got the cogwheel, the first cogwheel. And we'll drop down. If we go this way, I actually need this. No. Where's the screwdriver? Actually, I should not have done this yet. Okay. Here's how you know if this server is worth your time or not. You need to go outside for this. If this is broken, don't, like, if you don't see that it's broken, and don't bother with it, because that's just a waste of your time. But let's go and grab code, the key, because I don't know what that is, so I could care less. Alright, I need this key, the playground key, and I need another cog. Oh, I didn't go to that. Oops, let's go back up here. Really, Scott? Seriously? Why? This is Granny, where you basically have to escape. And there's also an old lady that runs around that could possibly kill you, so you have to get everything before you lose. Wait, did I get it? Yes, okay. Alright, let's go to the playhouse. By the way, I have beaten this before. 9-3. We now get this passport. Playhouse, we can get out. And let's go ahead and sort this out real quick, because this can get a little difficult. So we can get rid of that. The well key. Alright, you don't really need the weapon key. Like, I don't know where Granny is, so hopefully she doesn't jump at me. Now, yes, I'll add it to the blacklist. Except I don't know how, so I have to look that up. I guess I might as well grab it while I'm here. Even though this is absolutely useless. That's not checking the chat. That's not even close to checking the chat. Alright, down here. There's nothing down there. Hopefully the old lady isn't here. We're gonna open this up. We got the safe key. I'm not gonna go for that way because that's just weak. Alright, let's go back down here. Okay, let's not go down there. So she's currently being distracted, so I think what I can do is, while she is distracted here, go down there and get it. There we go. If you consider that checking the chat, then yes, that is checking the chat to make sure I'm paying attention. Lady, oh lady, I don't know where you are, but I'm going to grab this and then I'm getting out of here. Alright. Back to the top. Are you okay? I don't think that's very healthy, though. I've never fell out of the bed. I don't think I have ever fell out of bed. Like, I could be clumsy, but I don't think I've done that. Okay, let's go in here. Grab our padlock key. And I think we have everything to start trying to escape, if I am correct. Let me just get rid of a couple things first. I think I need all of these except the crossbow, so it's... If I'm missing something, then dang. Alright, we need the hammer. Code. Not that, not... Stop. Then master key. So I'm just here to prove that I beat the game. Oh, I did? Oops. And we have made it to the end, legit, unlike certain people. Rachel. And that's it. There really isn't much besides the screen aesthetics. That wasn't too shabby now, is it? Really, skills? If I time out someone, I probably did that. Okay, I can see myself doing that. Okay, let's see if we have another game we can play. Well, too bad, Scott, because I'm in control here. Okay, so... Well, I guess we could play Theme Park Tycoon. I guess I could show off my place if I can find the game in the first place. Alright, let's see here. Well, if it's only 4 per game, that means I can avoid Scott longer, so... Therefore, I'm choosing it. Thank you. Alright. I'm gonna have to look it up here. Y'all can look at my beautiful character's face while I work on it. Okay. Okay, moving to the new game. To Theme Park Tycoon 2. And we're gonna totally lag this game because that's just what I'm here to do. Alright, we're gonna load a game. We're gonna show off 2 of my places. We're gonna start off with Crystal Cavern because that's my more... I'm gonna look away real quick. That's my more known one. Also, we have a very pretty moon tonight. Alright, let's get to it. So this is my Crystal Cavern. I'm not gonna go into this yet, which is very laggy. I will look at the other people's places after I look at mine first, so. And Park Imp, oh, I can edit this now? Oi. Holy smokes, okay. Wait, it's Crystal Cavern, not that. And this took me 2 weeks to build, by the way. So I put a lot of effort into this. Maybe way too much, but hey, whatever works for me. So inside you have to cross this beautiful bridge and you go inside this whole cave. And originally I was actually going to do one big mountain, but apparently this game has height limits actually, so instead I did like 4 small mountains. So let's start off with the left here. On the left we have the restrooms, which make me absolute. You have to pay $1 to use because I have to make money somewhere because I'm broke to an extent. We have the swinging ship, the swan boats, which goes all the way around the whole entire amusement park, which is probably our biggest seller. We have the Ferris wheel, this Topple Tower cart thingy-mabobber, and some food, the vintage cars, and of course we have the restrooms. By the way, this place is not finished because I'm broke, so like this is all supposed to be sewn, but because I ran out of money I couldn't make it all sewn. Like, it's mostly done except for a few things. Now on the left side we have more bathrooms afterwards, along with a whole food area. I'll actually show the top of the mountains. We have the drop tower. We have 2 spiral slides because I need to make money because that was one of my top rides. Now it's horrible. We have the teacups and the twisters. These are more of the way back rides than the original, than the other side. Oh my god, just jump on top of these. Space, more teacups, more twisters, another bathroom. I prefer to put bathrooms as many places as possible because people still complain about it. Believe it or not, like, I want to sit down for a while. There's chairs quite literally everywhere. And then more space rings. And as you can see, like in this area, there needs to be something done with it. Now this is where actually you can actually go inside and then you can actually go on top of it. Top. Oh, like, and see like the inside of the towers. I mean, like you go from inside the mountains to outside the mountains so you can see like the whole area. And there's 2 rides that do this. It's this one. Oh, let me sit back down so you have this full experience. Let's toggle it. There we go. And then there's another ride that does this as well. So we have all the mounts here, which I spent way too much money on doing. Now let's go back down. Alright, let me out. I don't want to be here anymore. Where's the door? There we go. Now back here there is another ride, which I'm gonna jump up here real quick. Which I guess we have to wait for more people to get on. But it goes up and down basically, but I'm not gonna go back up on this. Because not many people ride it in the first place for some reason. We have the junior coaster, which goes all the way around this area. Interesting fact, this gives me a whole 1 star, quite literally. Like, I used to be a 2-star, then I added this, and this was a whole 1 star, which is quite ridiculous. The Enterprise cart, more food, restrooms. And like I said, this ride goes all the way around, so you can see some people there. We have the train, this graviton, the frisbee, the carousel back there, because that's new. This ride was new, and then this time was also new. So both of these are new rides, and I tried to like match like all the rides together. But that's really it for this place. There, like, it obviously needs more work to be done to it, even if it has an extreme amount of work done to it already. But let's go. But if you want a tip of how to get 5 stars, just build a bunch of roller coasters. No matter what you have, you're just gonna get 2 stars for what I did. Alright. Now I do have another place I could show y'all, but at the moment I'm not going to show y'all that. We're going to go check out other people's places. That's not much. This is a new place, so but I feel nice today, so let's like it. I like it. I'll be nice to you. Oh, it hasn't been saved, so you cannot like it. Alright. Holy smokes, this is a whole, like, mount. That's cool. Alright. Burgerland. This is very well built. I don't have this ride in mind yet, because I would basically have to destroy my mountains to get to. We have to. This is. I am jealous. This is well built. I just don't like how, like, you have to stick to a particular trail. I like walking around. Why you think my thing is so open? But I love it. I actually really like this place. I especially like how there's like a little mountain area here. I'm not gonna try to spend too much. I'm gonna try and not put too much time into this. There's some rock statues all over the place, and they're like 500 a piece. I like how this person actually like did the leveling as well. I want to try it out eventually, do some leveling with my places, but at the moment I'm not good at that. So there's also a whole down area right here. Like there's actually, I originally was going to do like a build downwards, and then at the bottom just build a mountain, so you're like going down inside a mountain or maybe a volcano. But I decided against that because that would take way too long. Looks like, oh, that's the next person. I was about to say, I thought this person had it all, but no. And they get pretty expensive. Alright. I love the water in this game. Like, if you have it on the highest aesthetics, that is. Do I? Yes. But yeah, I love the water. I like that you can sit on top instead of just bobbing up and down. That's an interesting ride. But yeah, like I said, bunch of roller coasters. You don't need anything else. You just need roller coasters and you're done. And this dude is a 4.5. And they got rid of their stuff. So now we get to go back. because there isn't much to show off over there. I wish I could run faster because this is a huge game, but I guess you can't get everything. Now let's load up the other map that I am still working on as well. Like, I don't have every plot of land. Wait, hold up a moment. Let's go back here. Oh, they expanded it. Like, it used to be smaller, I swear. They must have gave you more land. I brought all, like, to give y'all an idea, I had bought all the land. So, they must have updated it so you can have more land now. Let's see how expensive it gets, though. If I ever get there. Oh, so you can't get it because you need the Game Pass. Oh, so this is our limit, literally. I was about to say, didn't I have to come up with something for that too? Which I don't know what I would do for that then. So, I do have it all. While we're heading over here. I don't know how much Rachel has seen, so this might be new to her. Oh, I didn't know the ground was my ground is painted over here. I don't know if I did that on purpose. Oh, it's because it's connected to here, so it updated it. That's cool. But we're actually going to change this now. Where do I do that? Settings. Why can't I like my own park? Alright, so for some reason I can't change my things. Either that, I have no idea what I'm doing. Shop, no. I guess we reset maybe? Also, I don't have all the things, like the... I don't have... I guess we leave and come back to show off the other one. So, one moment. Alright, there we go. Slowly but surely. This one isn't as big, so it shouldn't take as much time. So, now we have Apocalypse Park. And we don't care about the changelog. So this is the Apocalypse Park, which mainly looks like a literal crack. On purpose. 2-star, so you could tell where I'm talking about with the 2-star. The rides are basically worth nothing. So on the inside we have the food areas. And in this way, this is the graveyard, which you could find a bunch of dead bodies if you wanted to. But the carousel, the teacups, and the spin spiral slide. I think there's gonna be another ride in here, but I'm not 100% sure yet. Not all the rides are integrated in their places yet, so this is not its permanent place. It will be moved eventually. on this side, we have the abandoned warehouse, even though there is some cars here that are ready to take over. Inside we have the space rings, the twisters, and the graviton. And if you look around here, you will actually find a body. Something you don't want to see, and then another body. Exactly why it's abandoned. Hi, Deegan boy, how are you? Oh, and dang it, I need another. This is not difficult, everybody. You can find trash cans. It's not that far. And I think there is one more. Yep, there's one more school in here. So it was abandoned because, well, a war broke out in here, obviously, because there's dead bodies everywhere. Now, one more place we have is this huge building, which was super expensive. I needed to come down first. Basically, the graviton goes up there, but there isn't much. Alright, I can see what I can do because I actually unfriended some people. And it took me like 20 minutes to unfriend like 20. So I'm very proud I unfriended some people. Even though I really should not be proud of that. But yeah, this basically all there is to my profile here. So it's either a new game or I'm probably gonna end early because there isn't much going on here at the moment. Let me look that up real quick for you. So any game suggestions, or else I'm gonna go look for something absolutely ridiculous like I normally do. Well, I have over 98 guests. I didn't know that. I'm almost to 100. Also, I sent a friend request. You just have to accept it. Also, these people are starving, even though there is a bunch of pink stalls literally all around them. Let's see what I can find here for everybody to play or watch. Well, I guess we could try something I've never played before. Bee Swarm. I guess, well, I would not mind that game, but I guess I'm already ahead of it, but I guess I could play that game. I might as well at this point. One moment. Let me fix that. I guess we could play Bee Swarm. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Okay, let's see if we can get in. Hatch bees, collect pollen, and make honey. Now, I have technically finished this game to the extent I can. Wait, why do this dude have an extra? Well, I kind of already got in. Why do you have an extra bee thing? Well, unfortunately, I'm already in the game, and I don't plan on moving from this server, because I'm probably not gonna... There isn't really much I can do at this point, as it is a little bit late at night. So I tried to restrain myself of going too overzealous. Holy smokes, this is how much people are playing. The last time I could actually make it, but now it's over like 500,000. Like, my lordy, people, get a life. Like, once I finished like getting like the 2 main items, I was done for. What's this? Badges. Collect 100. Press to collect. Oh. Conversion rate? I don't know what that does, but alright. Oh. No wonder why people are doing this. Holy smokes, I have way too much time on my hands if I have this. All these. And these are all badges that are going into that. Alright. Well, I know I'm supposed to be working on this dude at the moment, I believe. Boost Brilliance. I believe this is the one I'm supposed to be or the or you're, I don't know what color you are, brown? Or I guess Boost Brilliance, so I guess we go after all these. Treasure Hunting Simulator. Well, I'm probably gonna get off soon because there isn't a lot to do at this point. Like, I probably need to go look for actual games to play because, like, these games are fine, but like but I have to be really into these, and a lot of these games I'm not really into anymore. Like I used to be, and then I'm done with. Yeah, I'm technically done with them at this point. Like, and I believe y'all know that feeling when you think you're done with some, like once you're done with it, you're basically done with it. You can't get re-interested unless you decide, unless there's like a huge update that goes on. In these simulator, and I'm not a big fan of simulator games either. Like a lot of times like I do play simulator games to an extent, obviously, as you can see. But it has to be like a specific concept. Like this concept I'm fine with, which is why I'm so ahead. But if it was just like the snow shoveling simulator, I absolutely do not like that one. That one can just go away. So therefore I'm just not a big fan of that one. Now I'm mainly into like the story games like Pokemon, which is why I like Pokemon a lot, especially Pokemon White and White 2. Oh my god, where's my bees? I didn't need y'all to beat up that spider. I didn't need y'all beating up the spider. Now I'm probably gonna end up having to wait 30 minutes. That's actually another problem, like the main problem I see with this game. Like, one point they ask you to get like 10, like, I think it's either 10 or 4 werewolves, and for a werewolf to come join you, it's like an hour each. Well, sorry Dagan, but this is the kind of the game I'm gonna be stuck with. I don't just switch games randomly. Like, I try to play with each game for a little bit. And also, we already have one group in here, so. Alright, let's talk to this affair thingy about her. Because if we're supposed to be going after like the belt bag or something, I don't know what it's called. Oh my god, 75 haste. Do I even have haste? Oh, thank you. Exori, I don't know how to say your name. I'm not going to butcher it for you, but thank you for following me. And Rachel, because Rachel does play this too. And typically it's with both of us, but today I decided to take over, so. Which one is Haze? Is it the running beast? I don't think this is Haze. That's not Haze. I deny this is Haze. I guess the running ones is Haze if I'm correct. It's been so long. Yeah, Rachel needed a break too. Now that I like further think about it, like I haven't really been attracted to game, like to like a game for a little while, except like currently it's Just Dance of all things. And then I found like Just Dance Now, which I find like a very interesting concept. Maybe one day we'll do that game. Because I believe Rachel and I both need to work out. We have to get to our 6-pack eventually somehow. As Rachel knows, that's my dream. Oh, we need to go to Cloverfield. Where's that? Oh, up there. Oops, okay. So how is everybody's day, by the way? I guess I might as well ask that again, since it's probably a new group of people. Why can't I go in the HQ? Oi. Well, I'm sorry, Dagan, but thank you for watching. And I hope you have a wonderful evening or morning or whatever time it is. Wherever you're at. So, bye-bye. Alright, let's continue exploding this, which I don't think this is a very efficient way of doing things, but I won't judge. Or at least I won't try to judge, because I kind of just did. Alright, let's continue to go after these. Like. Well, thank you very much for following. Like, this is, like, as you see, I'm literally just running around in circles and hoping I don't die to this. Oi. I have actually died to these ladybugs before. That's just how bad I am at this game sometimes. Like, once you get to a certain point, it's tedious more than anything. And it's unfortunate to say that, because this is a good game, but it does get tedious. But hey, at least we're getting somewhere, somewhat. Except I had to beat up 12 rhino beetles. Aren't rhino beetles like extremely tough where they could lift over like 500 pounds or something? Well, thank you for following. Now that the thing puppied up. But there really isn't much happening tonight, so I might just end up closing off early. And think of a new game strategy for these games that I can actually get into besides these planting flowers. Like, I don't mind planting flowers, but still. Well, nothing much is happening at this point, so I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream, as I don't think many people want to see me just wandering around in circles trying to collect these tokens to explode the environment, quite literally is how to put it. So I hope you all enjoy, and thank you for watching and following and doing all the other random stuff you do on here. So bye, assalamu alaikum, bon voyage. I don't know any other languages, so bye.